After last night's storm, Georgia Power spent much of the day repairing down power lines and also restoring service. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates has been talking with neighbors impacted today. She's live for us in Midtown. Bobeth.
Well, Jonathan, people we spoke to were thankful that crews were out making repairs. For some customers, they lost service around 7 p.m. on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning, they still did not have power. Now, crews spent the day cutting and cleaning up downed trees, some of which fell on power lines, causing massive outages after the storms ripped through the area Tuesday evening and into the overnight hours. According to Georgia Power, at one point, more than 140,000 customers statewide did not have service, many of them right here in Metro Atlanta. But the numbers have dropped significantly this afternoon. We found crews on Woodward Way in Buckhead and on Collier Ridge Drive in Southwest Atlanta working to get service restored. And we spoke to those impacted. Take a listen as a customer describes this entire ordeal.
I expected some rain, but it was only for about 10 minutes and it wasn't heavy. So it just came and went. And, you know, as soon as the lights went down, I'm noticing on right here on Baker Ridge that all the lights were lit and everything from Collier was, not. So far, Georgia Power came by and they saved the day.
As of noon, Georgia Power says they had restored 135,000 customers that were without service, and they continue right now as we speak to restore service to those who are still being impacted. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Bobeth, before you go, I do want to ask you, you talked about Georgia Power working to get things back to normal, but did they give any indication of why things were so bad?
Well, this is one of the things they say they have been dealing with for a while. They say much of it is due to downed trees and branches that fall on power lines. They say this is an opportunity to remind customers that they need to not plant trees underneath power lines, and if there's a tree already there, work to cut them back, because if they don't, things like this can happen periodically. Live in Midtown, Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News.